Welcome to Raq Rants. I got the one and only Scrappy.
What's happening?
Scrappy, Lil Scrappy.
Scrappy. I don't know if I should label myself Big Scrappy now or just Scrappy.
I know that's
or Lil Scrappy, so I just say Scrappy.
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 Are you ever gonna take the little off your name though?
I don't know. The Lil makes so much money. You know what I'm saying? It's like it go along with my catalog, so it's like.
So as long as it keeps on making that check and you ain't gonna get the music mixed up or none of that.
When you go to buy my album or buy a record or something like that, it's gonna be up on the Lil Scrappy. Keep that catalog going.
Yeah.
I need all of it.
Every last bit.
Every last drip. I need all the drippage.
Are you still the Prince of the South?
Yeah. In a minute, I'll be the king. In a minute, when I step back all the way full length, you feel me? When I get full length, when I'm really ready, I'll be back in there.
Your gangster cards up?
That part of my life is definitely over with. I ain't messing with that. I ain't going back to jail, doing nothing, making this money, Jack.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so have you been leaving weed alone recently?
Nah, not gonna happen.
Yeah.
I doubt that's gonna ever happen.
Even if you go to rehab and all that type of stuff?
I did the rehab, you know what I'm saying? It was cool for my life and my daughter, you know what I'm saying? So I can stay around my daughter, and it was for legal purposes, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't, you know, and it was good to get my life clear real quick, you know, have a little year of just not doing nothing, because even when I was on probation, I couldn't stop. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't stop. I kept
violated.
Going. Yeah, I violated a couple times, you know, doing a couple things, but the weed, I would stop getting in trouble, doing everything, but the weed, I couldn't.
You just couldn't let go of that?
I couldn't let that go.
You have asthma though.
Yeah, but see, nicotine and tobacco up your asthma.
And so does regular smoking weed, Scrappy.
No, it don't. I don't have a lot of asthma attacks like I used to do when I was smoking Black and Milds, and now that I roll out of raw paper, you know, the paper, the weed,
it's not with the change. It's still you're smoking.
No, but it's clean smoking though. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I was smoking in the swishers and all that stuff, then I would have asthma attacks. But then that stopped when I started smoking paper.
Hell no.
It's natural.
It's not. Let me just change up real quick. If I smoke paper as the raw paper, I'm not going to have an asthma.
I was saying, no, somebody told me that, and I said, you lying, because asthma is asthma. Smoke is smoke. You feel me?
If they say, if you stop smoking right now, you can help your whole situation with your asthma, would you just leave the weed alone?
You know what? As long as, where you at, baby? Where you at? As long as I keep my baby on me, you know what I'm saying? My baby always be there with me. You know what I'm saying? As long as I keep that. And you know, like, especially when you in Cali or something like that, or Miami or anything, like,
they got the good weed.
I really don't have those asthma attacks.
Just a moment ago, you were telling me that basically you don't feel that OJ did it still?
Nope, I really don't. If you look at him like he one of them type people, he ain't no real, you know, even though he came from the hood, he ain't no hood dude no more. He was up on top, he getting that money. What dude do that? What black person you know?
But they say you can take the hood out the homeboy. What is the phrase going on?
No, you can take the homeboy out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the homeboy. And everybody I know from the hood, we busting, we shooting. So while we go somewhere stabbing somebody, getting the blood all on ourselves, you know what I'm saying? And then a person like him that don't like blood or gore, you feel me? I'm gonna tell you, like, I'm a real historian. I like to do history, and I did my little detective work on that case. You know what I'm saying? And I just really, and I'm gonna be honest with you. It's a lot of prejudice in that. It's a lot of prejudice. The way people view a black man, how he talking to her and stuff like that. They go on in a black woman house every day. She talking to him like that, and he talking to her like that. And they looking at it like, oh my God, look how he talking to her. I'm like, I be talking like that my girl every day. Like, I seen that with my mom. My mama talk like that, and nobody, you know what I'm saying? You don't look at that and be like, oh, he just killed her because he was whooping her ass. Like, wow. Now, I feel like, you know, he was trying to hide that abusive, you know what I'm saying? He was trying to hide that. Now that, I don't agree with. I don't mess with that, because you put your hand on mine, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to come across your skull, P. You know what I'm saying?
And the paws come out.
The paw definitely coming out.
Got you. Donald Trump in office. How do you feel about that?
I feel like it's what America wanted. When you look at Hillary, you looking at her like, she's lying to me. I can tell, because she's being so political, she's lying to me. Donald Trump come out and be like, hey, nah, for real. I don't like that. I'm doing away with it. He telling you what he want to do. He already told her what he was going to do. Like, everybody's surprised now, but he already said, like, I'm going to war when I get in office, bro. I ain't finna let these folk play with her like that, man. I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to let it go.
Do you like Trump?
Not at all. I just like the way he get down sometimes. I be like, it's funny. He can say whatever the hell he want to say, and they love it. He can do whatever the hell he want to do, and they love it. His wife can be in the nude, and they love it, and he still is in office. Let that been Michelle. Oh, man, what are you doing? You might as well not even run. You get all the way in the back. For one, you black. You know what I'm saying? For one, you is black. We already don't want you here. You feel what I'm saying? It's cool if you can make something happen, and it'll look good for us to even let you come in, but we don't really want you here.
It's a black and white situation.
Oh, man, listen, they would love anybody except for black men. I'm telling you, anybody. It can be any other race. They don't treat nobody like how they treat us. You feel what I'm saying? And that's all the races treat us like that because America been treating us like that, so everybody gonna treat us like that. And then we treat each other like that, so we, you know, it's kind of, because I'm ready to get black people too sometimes. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I don't like being around them sometimes too. I love to go to a white party, and because they know how to party. You know what I'm saying? White people to me know how to party. We can go in there, we can drink.
Black people don't know how to party?
No, man, we got to go in there, we got to look at each other, we got to mug, we got to see who got the more money. And if you got the more money now, we need to fight, because I'm hating, you know what I'm saying? Then you got the robbers, they finna rob, you know. You go to a white party, you finna have some fun, Jack.
I go to black civilized parties, so I mean.
Now, if it's an older crowd, then you good. Because now I ain't gonna say all black people, but my age crowd, nah, you gonna have mugging, you gonna have, it's something gonna happen.
Scrappy, get out of Atlanta, baby, then. Get out of Atlanta, the parties that you go into, whatever those ones. Come to the other ones. And actually, when I go to Atlanta,
I don't even really party no more.
Just to be real with you, in Atlanta parties, though, it's turned up and it's marvelous to me.
Well, like you say, it depends on what Atlanta party you go to. If you go to the upscale party, then you might have one fight. You know, I like to be I don't like to be just up there all the time. You know what I'm saying? Just all in the limelight all the time. Sometimes I want to be like who I was when I first got on, before I knew any of this stuff, when I can just walk where I want to walk, chill, don't nobody mess with you. You messing with people, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I like to be like that sometimes. So I go to the hood mall, kick it in the corner, talk to some partners, talk to some...
I love the hood, personally.
I love it, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm more comfortable there. When I go to where I live at, I be looking out the window all day like it's some crazy shit gonna happen. It's too quiet, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, no,
like, for real. I live in a good area, you know what I'm saying? And I, honestly, a lot of nights I will sleep in Compton just because I be feeling like, okay, like it's so quiet in my area, I be a little bit like, damn, something going on. So what's up with Love and Hip Hop? How many more seasons you want to do?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, I take, you know, one day at a time, you know what I'm saying? I don't really plan for it to be forever. You know what I'm saying? But I know I probably, I mean, the money right, I always do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to ever turn down a good check. You
guys are actually my favorite on the show, just to be real. You and your mama. Your mama, technically, okay?
Yeah,
I love Mama D, okay? That's my favorite person. By far, you know what I'm saying, on the show. Is everything really like that? Because I be like...
I really feel like my mama turned down on the show, you know what I'm saying? Because she way more turned up than that. Like, she's lit 24/7. I'm over there just kicking it with her and my stepdaddy for the day, you know what I'm saying? And cuz they arguing all day and they loving on each other all day. She going crazy on the phone. I'm like, Mom, like, is it a time where you can just... just turn it down. Just go take a nap or something. Like, I
love her.
She be like, that.
And I can actually vouch, though, because I always be telling people, I'll be like, no. I've talked to his mama a number of times. Yo, Mama D is turned.
I was just telling cuz, I was like, look, like, Raquel, like, she can call me, she can call Bam, she can call anybody. We might give it to her, we might not give it to her, but when she call Mom Deuce,
love her.
She get it all the time. And she gonna give you the whole scoop, Jack.
Honey, she'll let you know from top to bottom.
And a little bit more.
Yeah, and read everything.
And give you a little bit more than what happened, too. She'll give you a little bit extra.
So what's happened with you and Bam?
We trying to do something, man. Y'all guys just keep watching, man. Y'all keep watching.
But why are you so tricky? Scrappy?
Cool.
Why are you still be like, oh, I don't know about the whole getting married? I watched the show. She's a real writer. I know she ain't gonna play with you like that though. Man. That's Compton right there.
Wrestling with her like wrestling with black knights. You feel me? Like, I ain't playing with it.
The level's high.
The level is high.
Crippin' certified.
Yeah, man. Compton certified, man. Like, you be in there sleep, man. Cuz come off the top rope. You feel me? Wow, what's going on? Cuz be like, what up, cuz? I'm like, okay. You know what I'm saying? Go on over there with all that. I ain't finna play with you. If that marriage happens, we'll see. You feel me? We gotta work these crinks out in life, you feel me? Shoot.
What's the underlying problem though, as far as the ready problem though? Is it because you're a rapper though still, and the hose is still on you? And it can't be that because you've been faithful for 3 years.
Yeah, cause I don't get down like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about, like, I can go to the strip club. Now used to back in the day, I used to love for a stripper to just lie to me and just.
Hey, Big Daddy, we're gonna have fun later on.
You feel me? If
Bingo, here goes Scrappy.
Yeah, I'm tricking. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, I'm cool now. Like, I walk in there, I be in there for the homies. You know what I'm saying? So we can listen to some music. Of course, you know the ambiance of a woman naked around anyway is cool. You feel what I'm saying? It's just cool, but I don't be like, oh my God. I just be like, you know, throw the money and keep going.
Being naked. And
pay somebody rent, you feel me, and keep it pushing. Do some good, you did?
Yeah, that's what you feel? Is that your charity work?
Mm-hmm, a little bit.
Soulja Boy, you and him had squashed your beef.
We didn't really have a beef.
You had a little situation.
Yeah, I had a little situation. You know.
So where are y'all at now with it?
Like when I come across him, I say, what's up? I mean, he a little dude. I mean, you know, he younger than me, like way younger. So I don't really like look at him as like if I fight Soulja Boy, like that's like, you wouldn't get no
accolades.
Yeah, you wouldn't gain nothing from that. You wouldn't get no point or nothing. Like, ain't nobody even finna give you no dap for that. They'll be like, come on, bro. Like, for real? So the kid, like, for real? I started it, for one. You know what I'm saying? I was slick in my feelings, you know what I'm saying? And I was, you know, I said something like it was about him, pertaining to him, but I didn't say his name. And everybody just kept saying his name. So he was like, oh, nigga, you and all that shit. So I was like, little boy, look, I'll put you on my lap, boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, and give you a real spanking. You did. It really wasn't like about him though. He never did nothing to me, for real.
Boosie and Troy Ave said that they're the new Tupacs. Is anybody the new Tupac?
Not to me. I'm a straight Tupac fan. When you look at all the legends that ever came out, I feel like he made it happen. You know what I'm saying? He broke it to us the way we can understand it. Oh, that's what's going on.
More than Biggie?
Biggie was another type legend. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can't compare Malcolm and Martin. They stand for two different things. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I look at them. They stand for, you got Biggie was straight, you know what I'm saying, dope boy. You know what I'm saying? He spit that dope boy lifestyle. That's where you get your Jay-Z, your Jeezys, all that. Then you got the Pac. He kind of like, he's a revolutionary type dude. You know what I'm saying? He trying to change the world instead of tell you what's going on and keep it going. He like, let's switch up.
Put the eyes in the lives and see what's going to happen in the streets.
He was trying to put some awareness out there, but at the same time, he kept it hood. You know what I'm saying?
And what are you doing right now? What are you working on?
5 mixtapes I'm finna drop within 5 months just to let folk know, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you out here.
I'm out here. It ain't a game. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't want to come back in the game at a time where I was confused where it was at. You know what I'm saying? It was like, I don't even know if I fit into this right here. You know what I'm saying? So what I did, I just kept making music. I got Hopeless Romantic. That's for the ladies. You know what I'm saying? I got The Prince. I got the Grussel Gang. That's me and my squad. Then I got two to four guys right now who trying to work this other situation that I feel like, you know what I'm saying, they got it. You know what I'm saying? Got a little young white guy, you feel me, who from Atlanta. He gonna tear the game up, chain gangs. I got Young Flat Fly, crazy.
You know what? Thank you so much for coming through. You're a real one, always. I always rock with you and your mama D.
Appreciate it.
So I'm making sure I show her love too.
Did that.
Peace and hair grease. You guys are watching Raq Rants.
Speaking of hair grease, go get your shimmer extensions. You feel me?
Oh. Get your shimmer extensions.
Shimmer
and Bam is going to send me some weave.
Yeah.
So, Bam, you check
Shimmer
this out.
Life extensions.
Shimmer Life extensions. I need that weave and that's some good hair. Guys, thanks for watching Raq Rants. Watch the episodes of Raq Rants. I got the super juicy tea that I'll give you all the exclusives. It's going to be super hot. If you subscribe right now, this instant. Yes.